Hey guys, Pikachu here, and I just want to say today is going to be a bit of a downer on my usual face recording, straight on talking vlog things. This guy's not actually Pikachu. Sorry to disappoint you all, but it's me, Jennifer Frost Dragon, aka Sean, aka, I don't know. I'm so tired. So basically, today I want to talk to you about something quite personal, and to be honest, a lot of people will be like, okay, personal things you don't usually share with the internet, but I feel like this is something that can be related to a lot of people more than ever now. Ugh, my English. It's basically, I don't really know how to put it. It's being a victim, whether it's of a crime or kind of yourself in some ways. I want to talk about how hard it is for others. You know, you could be going through the exact same thing, but people take it differently. I mean, yeah, you could be going through a breakup, but your reaction compared to somebody else's could be a lot better or a lot worse. And I just want to let you know that, you know what, it's fine, don't worry about it. You know, everything is gonna be okay, because at the end of the day, if you're fighting a battle with your own mind, you're a lot stronger than anybody else. Unless, of course, they're also battling mind. And when I mean battling with your own mind, I'm talking about mental illnesses, whether it's depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, bulimia, anorexia, whatever the problem is, you're strong. I suffer with two of those, and personally, it is a struggle. I battle with my mind every day, but after 5 years of it, I've kind of realised there's no way of overcoming it. You can't be cured. After you're 5 years deep in it, that's it, you're stuck. But it's not a matter of being stuck, it's kind of like, you learn to live with it, you learn to cope with it. You have it is quite difficult. I guess it's like a disease that is incurable. You can't cure it, so you live with it. So like diabetes, you can't cure it, but you have to live with it and you manage it. That's exactly what it's like. I could not put it into any other words. But you may see crying like in front of people in public. That is a nightmare for me. I could never do that. But if you can manage that, you are strong. You are so strong. Maybe not physically, but mentally and emotionally. You got this, alright? And, you know, talking about your emotions, no way. That is not happening on my behalf. I will not do that because I haven't learnt yet to cope with that. But if you can do that, then oh my Jesus Christ, real Jesus tears, I pray for you. You're amazing. You are incredibly strong, and you will accomplish so much in life. Probably a little bit far more than me or anybody else I can imagine. And I guess when I do learn to manage this, it will be a lot better for me and for other people. But I just hope that nobody else suffers like I have. Because when you suffer with these mental disorders, it's quite easy to be taken advantage of in many ways, whether it's, you know, emotional manipulation or physical abuse. If somebody comes up to you and starts just touching you, you're not going to just tell them to back off and punch them in or whatever. You kind of just, you just take it. You don't know what, you kind of like panic in your own mind, like, well, it is really difficult to be put in that situation. I guess you can only understand if you've been in it. We're on both sides with the mental health of an average person or with this mental illness. But I guess you kind of just panic in your own mind and you just freeze. And that's it. Stop. My dog's here, by the way. He smells and he's being irritating. No, he's not. He's just sitting there quietly. But I guess It's quite difficult to explain, but at the end of it, you are strong. And I have full faith that you'll... Sorry. I have full faith that you'll overcome whatever problems you have, whether it's stress from exams and it's causing you a hella anxiety, whether, it's ongoing, you've had it for many years and you're still suffering, whether it's a new thing that you're only just understanding what's happening. Personally, it took me a few years to understand what I had and how I could deal with it. And, those years where I didn't understand, it was hell, and it was very difficult for me. Recently, I usually have 1 out of the 5 days I go to sixth form off because it's just too much to even leave my bed emotionally. I'm in my safe zone, this is where I want to be, this is where I want to stay, and it is a struggle to leave my safe zone in some ways because nowhere else is safe for me. If I'm not in my house, I don't feel necessarily safe unless I'm with a group of people, not just one person, a group of people that I know and are comfortable with. I am talking really quickly and I have a headache and this is not helping, but basically my whole point of this video is I fully support anybody suffering. If you ever need anyone to speak to, I am here. And I know my cousin works with some people that I go to sixth form with, and he thought it'd be kind and share my YouTube channel. Now, I don't want my friends knowing about my YouTube channel because I find it quite embarrassing, and that's actually quite a shame, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it was gonna get out at some point. So here's my little bit of revenge. I'll also leave his link to his YouTube channel down in the description just to embarrass him a bit more. But I'd just like to point out, he is a guy, and it's not normal for guys to wear makeup. He's not like a drag queen or anything, but if this did get out to his friends, he would be a little bit embarrassed. But he suffers with quite bad acne, so when he occasionally gets a spot, he likes to put a bit of foundation on it to cover it up. Nicely done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to love you and leave you, and I hope this helps a lot of you who are suffering, and I hope everything gets better, because you know what, at the end of the day, it will do. And I'm telling you that from the heart. I have never felt better about myself. So, this is Candy Floss Dragon, dressed as Pikachu in disguise. Peace.